behalf of the entire commission, the Barnstable Municipal Airport Commission, I'm extending a warm welcome to our new business partners here, JetBlue. Your presence here today is evidence of your belief that Hyannis and all of Cape Cod is a fertile market for daily jet service to and from New York City for both business and, as around here, as we all know, pleasure. Now, 7 decades ago, as chief pilot for Northeast Airlines, my dad flew DC-3s and Lockheed 10s into this airport. I don't know if anybody here will never remember what the heck they were. Northeast continued service into the early 70s, including jet service with the Yellowbirds, and then they disappeared. Those old airplanes were kind of noisy and smoky. We're going to be really happy with what we're seeing now. However, over this period of time, in the history of this airport, over 30 airlines of one size or another have operated out of here. These carriers, in my official duty, I've seen a few come and go, but I've rarely seen from an airline a pledge of the kind of superior service that JetBlue will provide between Hyannis and JFK in an hour's flight time on a very quiet, very efficient, and very comfortable aircraft, the Embraer E190. And I've flown on one, and I can attest to you, it's a real nice ride. When we invested $40 million into this airport just a few years ago, we had faith in the future. And this is the kind of return we had hoped for, a commitment from a first-class air carrier to top flight service. Now, you have our promise, along with town government, the Cape Cod Chamber, and the other town chambers, to be full, active, and supportive partners in this service, not only during our high season, which we're kicking off someday, weather finally breaks, but it seems to be, but also we've got wonderful shoulder seasons, both fall and spring. And who knows, someday perhaps we'll find a way to do this year-round, but it's a great start. Just think about this. Think about this. This could be considered our third bridge. Now, I know Tom Caher would say fourth bridge, because we know we've got a railroad bridge. But this could be our third bridge. It is direct, nonstop, and fast from here to New York City. In less time than you can ride from here to Boston or Greene, you could be at JFK International. You could connect with any dozens of connecting JetBlue flights anywhere in the north, in our continent, or international carriers that'll take you anywhere on the face of this earth. Or just go down there to visit the Big Apple and have a ball and have the New Yorkers come up here and enjoy what we have to offer. So let the planning continue. As Bogey said in Casablanca, this could be the start of a beautiful friendship. Welcome to Hyannis JetBlue. We are really glad
I think the shrieking has not yet stopped at the chamber office up on Flying Hill Road there at Petty Page Way when we got the word that JetBlue had actually made the commitment for this summer service. It was, my staff thought maybe somebody died, but I said, no, this is great. So we have literally been celebrating ever since we received word that JetBlue is making this commitment for the summer. It is totally our intention that we work very hard to have as many outbound guests as we do inbound guests and make this a year-round service, because we fully believe in some of the value proposition, not only for this airport, but it's actually cheaper to take the JetBlue flight to JFK than it is to park at Logan Airport. So think of the time that you save there, the money that you save. I'm sure the Massport's going to be on the phone with me in a few minutes, but there's a lot of value here for Cape Codders as well as for our inbound guests. But the timing was exquisite because we were actually just finalizing our spring marketing campaign. Now we call it spring, but we know that this drives the decision to travel to Cape Cod during the summer. So I'll show you just briefly. Our marketing committee late last week just finalized our billboard creative, but in the one corner here we're promoting new JetBlue service from New York to Cape Cod. And this will be billboard that will be in Connecticut. I don't know, do you recognize that? Sandy Neck. Yeah. So we are extremely thrilled to be partnering with Barnstable Municipal Airport leaders and with JetBlue to get those butts in seats and get those full planes going both ways, and to work with our spring marketing campaign. We've got kind of a whole litany of things that we're willing and able to do, but maybe some creativity, we can come up with some other fun things. But thank you very much, and good job, Barnstable. Thank you.
Today, I have the honor and privilege of representing JetBlue's 15,000 plus crew members here. We are excited in just a few months to make Hyannis our 86th Blue City, or destination as we call them. We look forward to connecting Cape Cod with New York City and John F. Kennedy International Airport during the popular upcoming summer season. This route will make Hyannis and the Cape already one of the country's best vacation destinations that much more accessible. For those of you here on the Cape Codders and the Wash Ashorers, it will now be significantly easier to escape the tourist invasion that is the summer and head to one of our other 85 destinations across the JetBlue network. Starting on June 26, we will operate the quiet Embraer E190 aircraft into Hyannis that offers 100 seats. Flying JetBlue is a very different experience to what most travelers are used to. We have won the prestigious J.D. Power Award 9 years in a row. Whether you fly between Hyannis and JFK or any other route in the JetBlue network, you will always have the most legroom in coach, your personal live TV and movies, and of course, our super comfy leather seats. If you want to stretch out more, you can, and our even more space product at a highly affordable price. Our loyalty program, TrueBlue, is one of the most rewarding loyalty programs in the industry. We have no blackout dates, and your points never expire. So we hope to welcome you aboard JetBlue soon, and I would like to end by thanking Bud, Griff, Wendy, the Cape Cod Chamber, as well as the Hyannis Area Chamber for their support in bringing JetBlue here. We can't wait to start service, and I look forward to a very long, successful partnership. Thank you.